So, good evening, guys. You are most welcome. One of my video interview session, you can say testimonial also. So, without any further delay, let's get stuck into the video. So, Sanvi, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, let me introduce myself. I am Sanvi Meena. I hail from Jaipur, Rajasthan. I did my 8th from MGTS and currently I am in 9th class. My father Mr. Handan Meena and he is a school lecturer. My mother Mrs. Shantosh Meena and she is a school lecturer too. I have a younger brother. As if I talk about my hobbies, I am fond of reading and writing. I have dreamed to witness myself as a renowned IS officer. As far as I am concerned, it's all about me. Thanks for listening to me so carefully.
So, how are you feeling over here?
Sir, I am feeling stupendous over here.
Why are you feeling stupendous over here?
So I am feeling stupendous over here because earlier I was not able to speak English fluently, but now I am able to speak English fluently.
Okay. So, Sanvi, like, how was the journey? How did you come to know? Same as usual question which I ask my all students, every student. How did you come to know about institute?
Sir, I come to know about this institute by my father. One day my father and my brother came over here and my brother was perplexed to see the fluent English. Students were speaking fluent English over there. So as you know that my brother is very adamant and due to his adamance my father got us admitted here.
Okay. So, Sanvi, how was the Diwali?
Sir, it was phenomenal.
Phenomenal. What you did from dusk to dawn.
Sir,
And I want you to enlighten something about your Diwali schedule.
Uh, sir, I woke up early in the morning, then I went to washroom and got freshened up, then I took bath, then I worshipped to God, then our relatives came at our home and at night we burned crackers and had many sweets. At last we worshipped to Goddess Lakshmi, our all family members worshipped to Goddess Lakshmi and at last after all this we hit the bed.
You did the excellent. You went to some village also, no?
Yes sir.
What is your native place?
Sir, Khoramina.
How far it is from your place?
Sir, it's approx 40 kilometers.
So how do you go over there? By
Sir,
bus?
by car.
And if I want to go by bus, by public transport, how could I go?
Sir, actually I never went by bus over there, so I'm not the right person.
Okay, so you won't be able to help me out.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's cut to point. What do you want to become in life?
Sir, I want to be an IS officer.
You want to be an IS officer.
Yes, sir.
So for that you need to crack IS.
Yes, sir.
How would you crack IS?
Sir, with adequate efforts and dedication, I can easily crack IS. As we all know that UPSC is the toughest exam in India, and by constant on my study strategy, I can gain success. So, for this, I have to read relevant books intensively, solving previous test papers, taking mock series, and writing and practicing for the IS officer. It is very important to qualify all the papers, especially CSAT paper of IS prelims and language paper of IS mains. For if I'm not proficient, I couldn't qualify all the papers. It will crush my dream of becoming an IAS officer. So sir, to crack IAS, I need to work hard and achieve my goals.
Of course, it's hard not to crack, but nothing is impossible. You know,
Yes, sir.
if you have a will, there is a way.
Yes sir.
So what is IS, by the way?
Sir, it's a civil service.
Tell us something about it.
Sir, I want to be an IAS because I want to do civil services, and through my education and knowledge, I would like to add a difference to my society and nation for its betterment and upliftment.
Okay. So do you have some knowledge about politics and all that?
Sir,
Some. Okay. So who is the PM of India?
So Mr. Narendra Modi.
Mr. Narendra Modi. Do you like Mr. Modi?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So without any chit chat, let me go directly. So what if you were a PM of India? What you would have been doing? How would you eradicate corruption? And how will you make better India?
Sir, if I were the Prime Minister of India, I would have.
You can take your time and think.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. If I were the
Because it is, it's a bit,
Yes, sir.
it's not relevant as far as your age is concerned. But still, whatever you feel like you can speak.
Yes, sir. If I were Prime Minister of India, I would have conduct affairs in a different way. As a servant of my country, I would be selfless, devoted, and ready to do everything for my country. So, I would develop the agricultural fields, because as we all know that due to farmers and the agriculture, we all get food. And so, I developed agricultural fields, and then I would have removed all the corruption from India, and I ban all the vulgar things like smokes, wines, and etc.
So you said you are stupendous,
Yes,
right?
sir.
And what I think, your English is also stupendous.
Thank you, sir.
So I wish you a beautiful future ahead. So आप देख सकते हैं guys, she is Sanvi and she is speaking super fluent English, and all the very best to you.
Thank you, sir.
And if you want to join the institute, please, you're most welcome. Thank you very much. Thanks, my camera.